Fox 59 is your local elected headquarters, and all eyes are on the Indiana State House tonight. Some lawmakers say they're preparing for a possible vote to redraw the state's congressional maps.
But as Fox 59 State House reporter Hannah Adamson explains, leadership has yet to release any official plans, let alone a map.
Indiana House Speaker Todd Huston told lawmakers last week to keep their calendars open for early December, potentially paving the way for a redistricting vote. However, with the holiday season rapidly approaching, no redistricting bill has yet been introduced in the Indiana House.
This is kind of we say the come to Jesus moment in the next couple weeks.
State Representative Craig Haggard says he anticipates a vote to redistrict will take place in the House, a vote that at this time has not been guaranteed.
And it really is getting down to the wire, so one way or the other, I think, definitely prior to Christmas, we'll know what's going on.
Indiana House Speaker Todd Huston says there are enough votes in the caucus to pass new maps. But political science professor Laura Wilson says even if that happens in the House, there's no indication the measure would survive in the Senate.
I think you would actually erode a lot of faith in leadership, a lot of the legitimacy of the institution if they suddenly came back and completely flip-flopped on the issue.
Governor Mike Braun says he may support efforts to replace Senate President pro tem Rod Bray. Republican strategist Michael Murphy says it's highly unlikely that would happen anytime soon.
What he would do is he would work within the Senate caucus to get that done after the November election. He can't get rid of Bray before that.
On top of that, Wilson says Braun has already exhausted all legal methods to get the Senate to vote.
Governors can speak out to constituents, to talk to Hoosiers, to encourage them to reach out to their legislators. But those are all informal means of power.
This comes as Indiana State Police continue to investigate a string of swatting incidents and threats that targeted Governor Mike Braun and 8 Senate Republicans last week. ISP says as of Monday morning, there are no new updates to report. The Indiana GOP and the Indiana Democratic Party condemning those threats Monday, a joint statement reading in part, quote, "Threats of political violence and intimidation on elected officials have no place in Indiana." Both the Indiana House and the Indiana Senate are scheduled to reconvene on January 5th. Reporting from the Indiana State House, I'm Hannah Adamson.
Hannah, thank you for that. As you know,